Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Risk of Rain 2. I'm Nye.
And I'm Medif.
So we are still going for the 20 run. I'm putting it on Rainstorm. Let's do it. We're gonna get the completions done anyways, but I'm so tired of us dying at the end of like round 1.
That is fair.
Medif has apparently been getting his monsoon wins.
It's a lot easier when it's solo because you just go to 5 and then go right in.
Yeah, you just go right in. I mean, I could if it wasn't for trying to get the 20, you know?
Yeah, like, the way that I did it is that I streamlined the process. Like, I still did it on Monsoon, because that's the only way you can get them. But I went with Sacrifice, Command, and what was the other one? That Swarms?
Yeah, Swarms.
That way I could rush right to the teleporter. I had plenty of enemies to kill. I also tested using the honor as well, which makes all enemies elite.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It's not actually terrible because it pairs very nicely with Sacrifice, because elites have a 30% chance to drop an item as opposed to like.
Oh,
15.
okay.
And then when you get the guillotines, you're just lowering their health over time.
Yeah, I can see that. Chests, yes, but no teleporter.
I'm gonna head to the upper section.
Okay. I also go over to this side because we got a couple chests over here, and I'll make my way over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up this little back way. Nice range.
We're on command, so.
Oh.
Yeah. I figure at this point, because it's taking so long, I'm just gonna say command, Rainstorm, let's go, let's get it knocked out. Because honestly, I mean, you can still get your shit wrecked on a Rainstorm.
Yes.
So it's not as if putting it on Rainstorm is making it that much easier, it just means the timer takes a little bit longer, among other things. But since we're going to 20 anyways, we're hitting ha, you know, kind of regardless.
Sure.
We'll just the unlocks, and then I will show my gaming prowess once we actually go. The other thing is, like, we're on restrictions right now, or at least I am. Like, I can't go for, you know, moon coin items or anything like that. And so that really is a fairly large restriction, actually. There's a lot of power in there if you're willing to put up with the downsides.
Yeah. Like, after doing my command run to finish him up, like, I genuinely enjoyed using him. It's just, build is different. What I'm actually
even the commando?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
One thing I'm actually going to be trying, though, is rather than rod, like, I'm still going for full crit first, but after I get my crit, I'm actually going to try a different thing and go for a regen. So, like, I'm going to pile on the mushrooms to see about making, like, super healing.
Oh, on NG, you should be piling mushrooms. Like, that isn't a question. That is how you should build NG. Just because, like, if you're not using walking turrets, your turrets are always standing still, and each mushroom not only increases the percent of health you pass per tick, it also increases the range. So you just constantly have these amazing healing ranges that allows you to kind of dig through anything. And then if you happen to get, like, you know, an Aegis or something like that, all of a sudden you have, you know, not only a healing area, but you have your, you know, your turrets are constantly shielded, and everything just kind of builds up from there.
This chest. More gold.
I have a tier 2 over here, so here's hoping for something good. Okay. Wasn't a red, but you know what, that's fine.
We got 2 more to go.
I originally didn't like Monster Tooth Necklace much, but I've really turned a corner on it.
Yeah, it is great for pretty much any, like, in the thick of fights.
Yeah, any mobile class or any melee class is gonna really like that item.
It carried me through my mercenary run.
Yep.
Okay, teleporters at the top.
Okay, good to know. Are you getting items up there?
Not really.
Crap. Okay.
But it's okay. I'll worry about next one.
Okay. The backside has nothing. We have 2 healing shrines.
Wow, sounds terrible.
Pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna start making my way up. Unfortunately, we don't have an easy up this time.
Yeah.
There are 2 chests down here. You should come get these.
Okay.
Why don't you just drop some turrets up there, and then
Done.
I'll activate while you're coming down.
Already done.
That's good. I have Gorag's Opus, so I'll be able to power you up after I hit the button while you're on your way back up.
Grab that.
Good pick up. I mean, I think that, especially like a multiplayer setting, I think it's possibly worth, even though we do get more item drops, it possibly is worth specializing more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. That's why, with me being this guy, where I sort of can just hold back, having a dedicated healer is kind of a good idea.
Not only a dedicated healer, but like you can also very easily do like certain statuses that I'm not currently working on. Because we know that I'm going to be doing bleed and sticky grenades, because that's just how this character builds. But,
I'm probably going to go with gas.
Yeah.
That's fun. Wait, did you know the range of that Opus is pretty fantabulous?
As far as I'm aware, it's all friendly characters.
I see the bubble though.
Yep.
Apparently, it's got a limit.
Yeah, it does have a limit, but its limit is large as hell, though.
Okay.
Looks like 2 greens.
Alright.
Having played this game for, you know, a number of hours as I have recently, I actually am kind of looking forwards to showing you the 2D version at some point. Because it is a very different style of game.
I'm grabbing Booknet.
Like, you're absolutely going to play, like, Risk of Rain 1, and you're going to be like, hey, I understand a lot of these concepts. But at the same time, there's a lot of kind of differences because of kind of level layouts and the 2D system. Some characters are very different. There's characters that are in Risk of Rain 1 that are not in 2 and vice versa.
Also, I heard we're getting a new Tier 3 level soon.
I haven't been paying any attention to Risk of Rain news, so that might be cool.
Yeah, apparently there's no release date yet, but apparently we're going to be getting more.
Are you talking like a red item or a third set of unlocks?
I'm talking about an actual new area.
Oh, a new area. So, nice.
Like, it'll be split into the certain third section. So that's like the place we already split up into the top and bottom.
Yeah.
And the snowy place. It's gonna be a third area.
I mean, I know it's really hard for them. I mean, I think levels are probably easier for them than, like, say, characters or items. But I am really hoping that we see more expansion on the game. The game's already amazing and already has a lot of content, but I would love to see just kind of more added to it.
Yeah, what they've been saying is that based on the hype and how well it's done, what they're doing is that they're basically putting in all the content they had to cut to meet release date. They're releasing as finished.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot that was in Risk of Rain 1 they could put in here. I'm actually kind of curious if they will end up adding some of the characters that got cut. Really, the only character I can off the top of my head that was cut was the miner, who is a like mid-range, close to mid-range character.
Aren't they basically the loader though?
No. Your so miner was a aerial melee player.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well,
So they were kind of a mix between the loader and the artificer.
I'd say more of loader and mercenary.
You could say that too. Mercenary isn't quite as aerial as the miner was, though.
Because like he's super aerial.
The reason I say like the miner is artificer because the miner had a jump straight up and drop shit below you ability.
Gotcha.
But we haven't had that. But there's also several areas that were in Risk of Rain 1 that we haven't seen in Risk of Rain 2. I'm thinking very specifically like Area 5. You know, what we have now is that Area 2, which was Spirit Meadows. That was one of the Area 2 versions. That became Area 5, but we had an older Area 5. And then I would also love to see them take the Contact Light, which was the old the old final area, and bring that back.
Hey, look.
Take it. It's better on you right now.
No, it's on me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you were going to give it to me. I'm like, no, give it to you.
No. I know what's better on me. I got that from a chance shrine, and the first item it dropped was another command item.
Nice.
Or equipment item.
There's also some like items from Risk of Rain 1 that I'd like to see come to Risk of Rain 2. I know there's some that weren't included, and I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but it's just like I can kind of feel their absence. So I kind of want to see that happen a little bit.
You alright over there?
Yeah, that was a blood shrine.
Let me try some.
You definitely know where the exit is. I'm just looking for items. I don't know how I feel about that item.
No. I'm trying to target. If you could, is there a way up there?
There is, but I'm gonna be at full health by the time I get there.
Oh, never mind. What I was doing is I was just grabbing it so that I could throw health at you and then grab this again.
Yeah, it was a good idea, but like because of the way I'm building, I'm gonna be there. Oh, I want to open that. Okay. I'm gonna be there by the time, or be at full health by the time you see me again. What I decided is that when it comes to white items, I just unlock them one at a time in the order they actually show up, because I find that's actually a decent order for them.
Fair enough.
I need Will-o-wisps. I don't have that yet. I need that, because I don't have that yet. God damn it. Yeah, I unlock a lot of, like, basic, like, useful low-level stuff to get a bunch of effects going, because I think that, like, individual effects kind of trump stacking in most cases. And then, once I get that, then go for crit, then go for attack speed.
Another thing, bleed, it stopped stacking at 7.
Oh, the actual tri-tip dagger stops stacking at 7?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I haven't studied the wiki yet. Okay, I think we're pretty clear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit up the shrine you abandoned after cranking its gate up.
Yeah. I got one item out of it. Oh, hello. I see you, chest. I swear that some chests and items are instanced on player. It definitely just feels that way, because, like, you found items in areas that I could sworn were clear, and then I've seen you attack enemies that I didn't know were there when I was looking in that direction. So I think not everything is the same between our games.
Hmm. This is not open. Why is it not open? Please be open.
Nice. Okay, let's do it.
Chest right there.
Wait, where? Oh, open, I think. What are we fighting?
Well,
Oh, okay. Where is he? Oh, there he is, okay.
Look at the size of these bubbles. Goodbye, armor.
Goodbye, enemy. 2 greens.
I'll get the higher. Oh,
I got it. Yep. It's a little bit easier for me to get up here.
On a bubble.
Yeah, I don't think... I'm pretty sure Shattering Justice doesn't stack, so there's no reason for me to get one.
It only goes to +5 as well, unless I get another one that goes to +10, etc.
Right, so there's no reason for me to get one.
Correct. You'd be better off getting something like...
I'm gonna get...
Splatter Spleen, or whatever the heck.
Well, no, well, yeah, Shatter Spleen's yellow, though. Shattering Justice is a red.
I'm trying to remember it.
I'm probably gonna end up picking up, probably, Dagger.
You would probably want to get, the Hard Light Afterburner.
I don't know how worth it is as a first pickup. Like, the mobility is definitely good, and I appreciate the mobility, but I think, like, ways to kill faster kind of trumps ways to evade.
We can get it, huh?
Like, Hard Light would be amazing on you, because that means you get 3 different shields. So,
I don't know. I don't know if it actually stays out. Like,
well, I mean, you throw out a second one after the first one evaporates.
No. Yeah.
Gold.
Yeah, that's it. 1100. You saving up for it?
I mean, we're gonna be able to save up for it. I'm not too worried about it.
Guns try. My favorite.
We also have one of those.
Oh, we might have to stay here for a while and farm.
Yeah, we can do that. Just let's get a couple more books, I guess.
Yeah, I'm actually going to get a book next stream.
Because books do add up in a huge way.
Yep.
We're getting a lot of chance shrines over here, but very little else.
If you want me to take the chance shrines then, and you come get the chests down here.
I mean, I might as well do chance shrines. I can't run from them forever. Eventually, I will have to accept that I have to deal with chance shrines.
Indeed true.
Let's go ahead. Get some gasoline. Oh, you know one item that is not in here in red that I do want to see eventually? The ATG Missile Mark IV. So that was one of the big red ones you could get. It works the exact same way as ATG Missile, just chance of shooting missile on attack, but it shot 4 missiles instead of 1.
I think I read that one. It's like instead of 10%, it was also a 7% chance.
Yeah, but it also, I want to say the old missiles actually stacked chances. The more you got, the higher chance it was of actually firing. Whereas now it's just more damage.
Which reminds me, that one red, the captain's red.
Yep.
To get that, there's a very specific way to pick it up. You actually have to do the one where you get invaded by a doppelganger, I think.
Oh.
And you have to get invaded by the captain's doppelganger, so you need to be playing captain. And when you defeat him, he drops an item you already have. So...
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, so what ends up happening is that the best way to do it is to just go into a mission with as the captain. Don't pick anything up, go straight to the boss. Kill the boss, wait 10 minutes, pick it up.
That makes that fairly worth it if that's how that works, because that's free items.
Yep.
And generally, how often are we sitting on a single level for 10 minutes?
But
you know, this level notwithstanding.
The side effect is that it's a random item that's carried.
Yeah.
So the only way to guarantee getting the drop from the captain is to not pick up anything.
Well, but that's for log reasons though. So,
yeah.
Like that sounds like a decent artifact just to have on in general.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only time you're staying on a world that long is when you want to fight one of those guys. And it's basically a mini-myth. Right, come on, guys. Spawn for me.
No.
God damn it.
I'm gonna get you a money infusion. Give me a hot second.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go buy this soundtrack. I still think it's just slightly worse than the Risk of Rain 1 soundtrack, to be honest. And that's not saying it's bad, it's saying Risk of Rain 1 soundtrack is so good.
Is that enough money to infuse you with?
Well. Nope, apparently not. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Grab a key. So it seems like you only need like 4 or 5 keys to get the rusty lockbox to get you a green, but you need 20 plus for it to start dropping reds regularly.
Gross.
Yep. So you really got to commit to that.
I think there are 2 of these.
There are, because that's a different one. So apparently we're hanging out on this level for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting stronger the whole.
To a point. If this was sacrifice, there'd be no question about it. But since it's not sacrifice, the difficulty is scaling faster than we are if we stay.
Hopefully that will help speed it up.
Yeah, I might have to consider picking some of those up, but I still need to get my DPS upgraded.
You focus on your DPS, I'll get more books.
Okay. Yeah, I have more effects right now, but you are definitely more powerful than I am right now. God, there's so many equipment barrels. It's kind of upsetting.
I'm gonna hit up the Volt Shrine first, I guess.
Nope, you got that one.
Yeah, all these chests are open.
Yeah, there were 3 chant shrines and 1 other chest up there. That was about it. I didn't really end up getting much up top.
Are all the chant shrines empty now?
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
One of them took for goddamn ever, but it did eventually give up its bounty. Yeah, it looks like we probably killed just about everything. My expectation is that if we get Gold Shrine first, we should have enough money, each of us, to get a drone afterwards, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to afford a drone right now.
Nope, 820.
How much are they?
Each one's 2,000.
That's good.
I don't think the gold shares 1 for 1. I think that's why it might be worth it for me to get a Gore's Tome in the future. Is that even though you're sharing money with me when you pick up a gold infusion, it's not as big as if I had picked it up.
Mm-hmm. So, how close to 2,000 are you?
1194. I might have one other chest to pick up that I just saw, so I'm checking that right now. Because I have a lot of baseline effects, but I haven't started stacking yet. Not that I'm going to start stacking now, but I have like 3 more items to pick up before I can start stacking. Okay. You know, I'm annoyed that Bandolier drops vanish, but on the flip side of that, the other drops don't.
Yeah.
Gore's Tome drops do not vanish. Okay, I think we're good. I'm at 1500, so I think we're good to hit the teleporter.
Yeah, we'll at least get one.
I mean, we should each be able to get one after teleporter event.
Just tell me when to start it.
Oh, is it over there?
Yeah, teleport's there.
Okay, on the way. And go ahead. We got Magma Worm. Green Breach, nice. What do I need? Do I have this yet? I do. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem to have 2 of those. Okay, I have enough for mine.
Okay, I'm a little short so far.
Go unlock that now. Oh, no, I can't, right, because teleporter event, right?
2091.
How close are you?
Like 1, 2 kills.
Okay, so you'll definitely be there.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, so you go for the further one.
Yep.
You can start running now, actually. I'll hit this. You'll hit yours, and then
And you'll teleport us out?
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Got mine.
Brilliant. For a bad
If only they really survived getting to Myth.
Well, as I said, I tried a mod earlier that makes it so any turret or drone you pick up, if you're the engineer, moves your stuff onto it as well.
Yep.
It makes these fun.
That feels just a little bit too powerful, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the thing is, when they break, they break.
Yeah.
Standard split.
Yeah. Kind of looking to see. Let's see.
We can get the chest.
Need some more. Not much more, but...
Well, I have enough to open 5 right now.
Yep, okay, let's do it.
Starting there, or?
Yep, I'm starting to hear it. I'm going around. Gonna grab a chest.
Well, time is stopped in here, so...
Right, but as soon as we hit the 4th one of these, he spawns and he's invincible.
No, but I mean, time is stopped and let the chests happen.
True. Where is the last one? Oh, okay.
That's why I said, are we doing the standard split?
Yeah, this was my first one over here. That was my first one. Not nice, not nice. God damn it. I'm trying to get to this rock, the only cover on the entire level. It's like, no, you're not gonna make it.
I am my cover.
I mean, it doesn't end up mattering that much. It doesn't matter who gets the Aurelianite.
Yeah. And to be fair, I'm probably the one who's gonna be alive and lost.
If it wasn't for bullshit like that,
yeah.
targeting me, and I sprinted as fast as I can to get to that rock as quickly as I could.
Should have got hard like man.
With what red?
For a second, I thought this was a red, but the coloring in here is...
Yeah, it's a little bit off.
But yeah, the chests in here are always in the same spot. So, like, there's one right. So there are 3 on this side, 2 on the other.
Yeah, you were about 4 items ahead, so not that far bad. The cliff didn't screw me that much. I'm just not stacking as vertically as you are right now.
And a lot of my stuff is support. Okay.
Well, the 10 crit is kind of the 10 crit and the 10 or in the 6 syringe are really the big ones that I kind of need to get going.
I don't have the money.
Yeah. I mean, given that it's 5 more standard chests, like tier 1 chests, I don't know how worth it is. I know time stopped, but...
Those are healing 96 a second.
Yep. And it's solid. I forget the percentage. I'd have to go look it up. But the percentage on bustling fungus is nothing to sneer at. It's pretty solid.
Alright, where are we? Hey!
Hey, we get the one we actually like.
I like this. Likeable.
I mean...
Due to me being so far ahead, I'm only going to open like 2 chests here and then focus on them.
Well, I only have to open 4, or well, maybe 6 more than you do in order to actually catch up, so it's not that big of a difference. I just have to kind of get lucky in chest placement for my exploration. I think your exploration's just been a little bit more on the nose than mine has. This exists.
I'm not going to worry about plots right now. As amusing as it is, like, I gotta let the meme die.
Well, oh, there's another one right here. I mean, it's not even a meme. There's good stuff in there.
Oh no, there's fantastic stuff. But right now, until I get those frickin' hermit crabs, there's nothing I really want on this build.
I mean, everybody can use Crown. Crown is just good in general.
I mean,
Crown is literally just take less damage, get more money.
Grab.
Like, as cute as it is to say that, like, you know, all lunar items have this, like, good upside and then there's a downside, there's almost no downside to Crown, because you don't want to take damage anyways.
You're right.
Yeah. That is the exception, I think, to the rule, is that...
Well, and me and Purity.
Well, I think you get Purity eventually when you're kind of stacked and you no longer need Chant Shrines. One more. And I got the one more. Let's do it.
No, I was saying about Purity because it doesn't affect me at all.
Apparently, yeah. Well, it does affect you for your secondary effects. Purity's main use, or main downside, is that for stuff like ukulele and holy shit. Wow, we killed that fast.
Well, I got the Mercurial Rat.
Ah, okay.
And both my turrets, which were armor stripping, were inside it.
Nice.
Let me go with, yeah.
Yep. That's amazing on turrets. But yeah, the big thing that Purity does that kind of fucks you over is that it causes any additional effect that is a percent chance. If you succeed, it rolls a second time to see if you fail, and if you do, you fail. Yeah. So it's kind of the opposite of D&D advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm caught up to you there, apparently.
Yeah.
Why'd I open that? I have no use for that. I do want that. This exists and may be worth going after. This is right here.
Above you.
Thank you. Didn't even hear that popping in. Okay, I'm going up. God, there's a lot of equipment items on this floor. Like, we've been getting an awful lot of equipment lately. There's a lunar coin on top of the ship.
You take it.
Okay, when I'm back in that direction.
Every time you clear, you get like between 5 and 10 coins, so I'm sitting on like a cool 40 now.
Hello.
Challenge of the mountain!
Had another equipment chest.
I'll probably get horns next.
Another equipment chest. Come on, game.
Nah, right now I'm just grabbing them.
Okay, that was annoying. Something hit me and knocked me up a little bit and caused me to leave the chest I was opening.
No. Alright, you're grabbing guillotines?
I'm grabbing at least one, yeah. Just to have the effect up.
Yeah.
I have my full rota of whites, so now I'm getting greens.
It looks like that's it. I don't see anything else.
Yep, that looks like we are solid on this level.
I mean, because we're going for longevity, I think it is better that we do these full clears early.
I agree. I mean, it's not as if it's gonna matter. We're gonna be on ha-ha-ha for so long, you know?
Yeah.
Like, 75% of this playthrough is gonna be spent on that difficulty. Okay, good to go. Ready?
Yeah. You came to the wrong neighborhood.
You came to the wrong neighborhood. Wow. Okay, 2 greens each, it looks like. Let me grab one of... Oh my... God damn it.
Wait,
What hit me? Oh,
Oh.
god damn it. Yeah, so that Elder Lemurian, that elite spawned right next to me. Fine. I mean, that's my fault. I should not have in any way.
You got one of your, right?
I did not know. I was selecting it when it killed me. I mean, that's my fault. I should not have been trying to get an item right then.
I have this in the bottle.
You know, I'll say it's something that I ended up learning that I really like, even though I never thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft Office.
Oh yeah, to be honest, it's fucking great.
I use it so much for work that I have learned that, like, I need to use some of the features for home use.
Mm-hmm.
Like OneNote.
Oh, OneNote.
I was having trouble with OneNote. Like, you can get OneNote for free. It's not something you have to pay for. And I was having trouble with it because it, like, if I tried to minimize it, to not use it for a while, it would automatically close after, like, a few seconds. So
yeah.
It kind of lost some of its usefulness for me for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently they fixed whatever that is, so now I have all my notes on it.
What is that? An incinerator? That is.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually have a copy of the Microsoft Office, the full shebang.
Like the 2016.
Like 2018, 19. Like I have a recurring thing because of how I helped at my university a few years back.
Yeah.
They were having difficulty installing all the shit for it, and I was borrowing a laptop at the time because I was doing remote education, and because of my history with computing and all that shit, I gave them a free consultation, and I showed them how to install the stuff. They're like, "Oh, that's great! Thanks for showing us." We actually have a few of these cards that are good, that you can activate, and they're meant for like business and stuff, so it's perfect for school.
Yep.
Because it's basically use it once, have it for multiple applications. So like, yeah, go ahead and activate this on your own system. Like, we have a spare card, go nuts.
Yeah, I have a license through work that I can use. The problem is if I cease to be employed by this work, that license is no longer good. And the issue is I don't like Office 365 for personal use, mostly just because it's a monthly or yearly subscription.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to hunt down. There are still lifetime licenses of like 2016, which is the one I'm used to using.
Yeah.
There's still lifetime licenses of those floating around. I'm trying to get my hands on one.
Yeah, that's actually what I've got. It's a lifetime license.
Yep. Oh, God damn it! I keep on falling.
Bowling's bad for your health, man.
Like, I don't need updates. What I need is a program that will actually consistently work for the very few things I need it for. Like, I'm not going to end up using Excel much, but every so often there is a useful use for it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, a lot of people are going to say, valid, absolutely valid. But a lot of people are going to say, like, hey, if you're doing Excel, you could just go, use Google Sheets or OpenOffice or insert variant here. And it's like, yeah, absolutely. Those are all very valid, versions I could use. I'm used to Microsoft, though. Like, I'm used to how that works.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, it's like people saying, like, oh, Photoshop.
God damn it.
I prefer using GIMP. And then you got the Photoshoppers who are like, oh, but Photoshop's so much easier. And it's like, yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I have an old version of Photoshop that I use. I haven't used it in a while because I'm lazy, but like I used to use that for mass producing or batch producing thumbnails for my videos. Because there's a very quick and easy way to do that with Photoshop. And I kept on looking and kept asking friends, like, hey, Photoshop's kind of a pain in the ass, and it's really, like, system-heavy. Do you know of an easier one? No, I don't. Use Photoshop. The other, like, I still use, I bought a, Humble Bundle that included, Vegas, like, 2014 or something like that on it, or Vegas 14, that was it. Just the 14th version of Vegas after Sony kind of dropped it, I guess. And, you know, it is a, I guess, not ideal version. Like, they're up to, like, 17 or 18 now. But it does exactly what I want it to, so I'm kind of, like, reticent to move off of it.
Thanks. Did that money infusion help?
Yes, it did. Because, like, I lost all of my money because shrines that are assholes.
Yeah.
Where are you, you wormy bitch? Come on. No. Come to the surface. Bite me.
Yeah, I can see that. That's an expensive shrine.
Yeah. That's how many times I failed that shrine. And you get it on the first try as usual. Yep.
Well, is it really first try when it's already that expensive?
On your first try? Yes. Yes, it is.
Do you want another money infusion?
I will always take a money infusion.
I'm gonna hit the spirit up, and I will go hit it. There are 2 turrets! 2 new friends!
They're gonna die very, very soon, given the difficulty that we are now on. Let me just make sure I have one of those. I didn't realize how much of this I would have. There's a chance shrine over here if you want it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I would eventually appreciate the squid turret.
Oh yeah, it's lovely.
Like, I think I have this bad habit of kind of discounting stuff early because it doesn't look all that useful, and it's not until later that I realize how useful it actually is.
Yeah, it's heckin' lovely.
Like, it's really easy to go, yeah, attack speed and crit, those are both things that everybody should have. But and, you know, War Banner, which gives you attack speed. You know, it's like, okay, this is good. But kind of passively going, oh, hey, you know, this other thing is also very good, because even though it is a very small effect, we end up seeing it a lot.
Yeah.
Chance run right here.
Yeah, I see that.
So current events, I was cracking up a little bit. You know, did you watch the Sony reveal? Were you on top of that one?
The one where they said Demon Souls will be multi-platform and then immediately pulled that?
No, the one that happened the other day, where Final Fantasy 16 got announced, price and release date got announced, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I was talking to a couple of friends, and the problem is I'm trying to figure out which Discord this was in, and I can't remember if this was voice chat or otherwise. Mm-hmm. But a couple of friends and I were talking, and they were speculating over price and release date of the PS5. And I told them, look, I'm telling you, it is going to be the Friday before Black Friday, and it's going to be $500. And they went, no way it's going to be $500. That's too expensive. That's how much the PS3 was, and it burned them. And I said, no, it's going to be $500. This is how much it's going to be, because they're pushing a lot of stuff in it. They already hinted that it would be around that much. Originally, they said, or it got leaked that it was something similar, and then Microsoft beat their prices, and it was a huge deal with Microsoft's announcement. It's going to be $500. There may be a cheaper digital-only version, but the disc version will be $500, and that is when it will come out. Man, you're full of it. Dude, I used to work, I worked video game retail for 10 years. I have a good idea of where these price points sit. Man, there's no way you're right. Turns out, $500 coming. I've checked to see if it's the Friday before Black Friday, but I believe it is.
By the way, is there a equipment vault?
I have not been on the lookout for them, but I bet you there is, because it's been giving us tons of them. Did you find an equipment bot?
Yeah, I put my Freon into it.
Ah, okay.
I think that's...
I haven't seen one.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, odds are good we'll see one soon.
Just get to a decent... Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of on the fence about picking it up at launch, but Ratchet & Clank's a launch title.
It is. In my case, Demon Souls is the one that I'm looking for, and because I mean, no joke, that's the entire reason I got PS4.
Yep.
To play Bloodborne.
The entire reason I bought a PS4 was to play Ratchet, so I know exactly what you mean.
But what I was basically saying is that it comes out November 12th. So I've already been dropping hints to my family that like I'm already saving up. My birthday's November 17th. Wink,
Give me a little bit of an assistance, a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to... I just don't know if it's going to be a launch thing for me, because apparently there's only 5 launch titles.
I think we've got everything.
Yeah, I think you're right. And 5 launch titles is kind of dry for me for a system.
Mm.
I mean, to be 100% honest, if Ratchet was coming out on any other system, I would not... Or if it was not coming out on PC, I would not be buying a system.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on the console wars for me. The Switch has turned out to be an excellent purchase. I'm continuously happy with it.
Going it thoroughly.
Ready when you are. Oh, hold on. Yeah, destination, please. Where are you right now? Oh, you're here. Okay. Oh, I need to be away from here because this is how I always die. Okay, 4 greens. I'm not touching the damn items until everything is dead.
Do you want me to plug them in for? No, actually, I have a risk picking them up.
Yeah, we can just wait.
You can wait. I already got mine. Now is probably the best time to grab them, actually.
Probably.
Because my turrets are putting in work.
I mean, the Switch was excellent. I'm actually... I can't wait. I'm getting my, I think Mario's tomorrow, right?
Yeah. I know another thing I'm looking forward to is Nocturne remake on PS5.
Is that the Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne?
Yeah.
One day I'll play those games.
I played the original, I love the original, I'm happy for the remake because my PS2 doesn't work anymore. I'm also looking forward to the Fate Extra remake, which is actually originally a PSP game, but, oh, Blue Portal.
Sure.
It's originally a PSP game, but it's not just like a remake where they're updating it, it's a full overhaul. Like, updating battle system, everything, graphics, story. It'll be like a brand new game, just following the story, kind of like what they did for Final Fantasy VII, except large.
Mercurial Righteous, Purity. Hellfire Tincture's pretty good.
Honestly,
yeah, that feels like a trap to me lately.
what?
Using these. A little bit less so the white one, but definitely the red one. I don't know.
I hope you didn't buy a lunar item.
I didn't.
Probably crap. Well, who am I?
Who are you kidding? It doesn't matter. I mean, that's gonna make your ukulele not work, though.
Hmm?
Your ukulele's not gonna work.
Next when we when I stockpile more greens, I'll just
No, like, purity turns that, like, it does not work when you have purity. So what's going to happen is Ukulele's going to roll to see if it works, because it has, like, I think it's a 10% chance to activate. If you succeed, because you have 4 purities, it's going to roll a second time. If you succeed again, it's going to roll a third time. Since you have 2 57-leaf clovers, it counters 2 of the purities. But you have to succeed on 3 10% rolls to get Ukulele to work once.
Yeah, that's fine.
So just don't go for chance stuff right now, is all I'm saying. Okay.
Look at all those guns.
There's an awful lot of gun on the field right now.
So proud of my little baby. And then there's a fucking hermit crab that I can't knock around. Fuck you, man.
Just run at it. If it stands up, you can cause it to run off the level.
No.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. It's not supposed to be Rex. You just, when you get close, they'll usually stand up and start running away from you. And then you just kind of, like, shepherd them off the level. I know I'm about half done with that achievement. Okay, what do I want? I guess we're gonna start stacking tri-tips.
Remember, you just need 7 total.
I'm actively on the lookout right now for, I'm on the lookout for snails right now to see if I can guide them off the level.
Sounds good.
Haven't found any yet, though. I know they exist because they're shooting at me. You should let me open those up because I have missiles.
Oh, alright.
Or I have fireworks. Okay, this is right here.
Okay.
Not that it's that important for us right now. Based on kind of what I'm seeing, I don't think enemy damage is high enough to warrant us not full clearing still.
Yeah. I mean, especially with the sheer amount of turrets we have.
Yeah. Okay, so I need more sticky bombs and more tough times. I guess I'm gonna go for tough times first.
Yeah, right now we should worry about survivability.
Well, yeah. So there's the question, right? Is do you go defense or offense? And like thinking kind of in a Final Fantasy type terms, the faster you kill an enemy, the less damage they're doing to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good.
The 10-second reduction.
Oh, hey. Let's see if I can do enough damage for you to die from fall damage. Nope, never mind. There was a snail over here. Actually, a couple snails over here. You, run away from me. Yeah, I found a couple of snails, but none of them have been near the edge of the arena. I'm gonna do a quick sweep, see if any of them spawned out here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. We should probably head out.
Oh, my children. Destroy! Hey, yellows.
Nice.
I'm going to grab Molten Appropriator.
Good pickup.
And you're going to go with Shatter Spleen, I assume?
Yeah. I think that's the best overall option, I think, for me.
Yeah.
Because at this point, you're really good, like, point defense. I'm good at single target killing.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, hey, there's a large chest over there. Okay.
Well, you can't open it until...
Yeah, I'm just... It looks like it's actually... It is actually closed.
It's sealed.
Yep. There's also a broken gunner drone down there. Your shit kills stuff before I have a chance to even shoot at it.
Wonderful, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but it makes me feel a little useless.
Don't forget, we're also getting 285 times 2 health per kick.
Well, I mean, you are over there. I'm not over there.
Actually, times 3, because I'm not moving either.
Yeah, because you're not moving either, so you're getting huge health levels.
Like, I'm being directly hit and nothing's hurting me. Just let me know when you get those open.
Yeah, just be super careful. Hey. That is what we want now.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the bazooka.
With which one?
The bazooka.
Go ahead. I already have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my next one, to be honest.
Yeah, I usually pick up bazooka
Actually,
as soon as I can.
No, I'm gonna get horns first, then...
Yeah, horns is the good choice. I'm just... The thing I'm concerned about is just when Malachite starts spawning in, like large numbers, horns isn't useful anymore. Like, it is and it isn't. Like, as soon as Malachite exists, it kind of turns things off for us.
Excuse me, game.
You good?
I can't move.
I've had that happen before. You might have to just wait out this, this level.
Is that way?
Keep messing with stuff, keep pressing buttons. Worst comes to worst, I will clean this level for us. Can you can't move, can you shoot?
I can't left click. I can't right click. I can't put turrets down. I can only use my Q.
Try alt tabbing out and alt tabbing back in.
Nope.
Okay. I will...
I need something to hit me, but I'm so fucking protected.
Look, you will get something eventually.
I'm just slightly hovering here.
Stuff's coming your way. It is hitting you.
It's not hitting me.
I'm watching your health drop, but...
No, it's going up. Those are my overshields.
Well, yeah, I'm watching your overshields drop.
No. They're passively coming down because they're temporary, and then my Tesla is recharging them instantly. I'm so fucking protected.
I mean, this is both a good thing and a bad thing right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, hit me, please.
Okay, it looks like stuff's hitting you.
Nope. God. Like, I'm just sort of hovering there for no reason.
It's got to be an effect off of something. Well, odds are very good that something will hit you during teleporter event when we get there. Odds are also reasonably good that I'm just gonna flat die before that happens, but you know. I'm trying to remember if I've had that glitch show up on, like, on my end yet. Okay, I've located the teleporter.
Oh, that could do it.
Heavy
Oh, damage me! He was so close.
He was so close to actually doing damage.
Didn't work. Well, death is welcome at this point.
Okay, so the question is, did that fix it?
I don't know. What I'm doing is, apparently someone's saying turn off and on control. But I'm not saying that.
Ooh, yeah, controller could certainly break stuff. Are you playing on controller?
No, I wasn't, and it wasn't even plugged
Okay.
in. Like, I spawned in slightly hovering, like, and it didn't let me do anything.
And stupid question, you did try jumping, right?
I did.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go hit it. We're gonna see if I can survive.
Yeah, just play it safe. Don't be afraid to get out of the zone.
Oh, of course it is.
Again, don't be afraid to leave the zone. You're in a...
Yeah. Problem is, I cannot currently see the boss. Oh, whoa, shit. Yep, that's it. I can't see the boss.
Yeah, because the other nerd made him invisible.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yep.
He would have been fine if not for that random glitch, and apparently a lot of people have been having it.
Yeah, I've seen it happen a couple of different times. Okay, folks, that's going to be it for us for this one. We will catch you next time.
Attempt after.